team. Today's session is about COPA. Before going to COPA, we have one more topic. Let me complete that topic, which is part of product costing. That is material ledger. Okay. So just we'll discuss this. It will not take much time. It may take around 20 minutes. After that, we'll discuss about COPA. So let us go to material ledger. Material ledger. Material ledger is a optional topic in ECC. It is a optional in ECC. Okay, give me a minute. Material ledger is used to evaluate materials in multiple currencies. Okay, see, while posting in FI finance, we can, whatever the postings you have done, that can be converted into multiple currencies. I told you in S4 HANA sessions. Okay, but when you are posting to materials, that cannot be converted into multiple currencies. But how to do, if you want to convert your material purchase, suppose I am purchasing a material in INR, I want to convert that material into USD. Then you have to use material. Material ledger is used to evaluate materials in multiple currencies. We can evaluate currencies, you can evaluate materials up to 3 currencies. We can evaluate materials up to 3 currencies. Clear? And material, we have one more functionality in material ledger, that is actual costing. We can do actual costing in material ledger. What is actual costing? Yesterday we have seen standard cost. So that is the estimation. But in real time, when you are creating orders, the cost may be different, right? Today, while planning, I thought that labor price is $100. But in the actual, the labor price is $120. So my material prices will get affected, right? So that functionality can be achieved. What are the variance that we are getting, that can be achieved through material ledger. It's also one of the functions. As interview point of time, they'll ask you what is material ledger. You should not worry about it. Material ledger is used to evaluate the materials in different currencies. That is one thing. If they ask you, is there any other functionalities in material ledger? Yes, it is also supporting actual costing. If they ask you what is actual costing, did you work on that? Say that I did not work on actual costing. I have just a basic knowledge of actual costing. That's the diplomatic answer you have. So today I'm going to explain you how to activate material ledger and how to do the material ledger configuration, how material ledger is going to help us in reporting purpose for CO consultant, how material ledger is going to. And one more thing, in ECC, material ledger is optional. In S4 HANA, material ledger is mandatory. Okay, keep it in here. This topic is for your knowledge purpose. No need to worry. Try to grab whatever you can understand. If you don't understand, ask me. I'll tell you. So if they ask you in material ledger, yes, you tell that I have a knowledge on material ledger. Tell these functions. Okay. They may ask you in ECC, material ledger is mandatory. Same one. In S4 HANA, material ledger is mandatory. When you are doing O2C cycle, sorry, P2P cycle in S4 HANA, they will ask you to activate metal ledger. There's only one transaction code to activate. I'll show you in ECC. Same thing you can do it in S4. There is no change. Okay. So now, first one, let us go to SPRO, SPRO, IMG, controlling, product cost controlling, actual costing, metal ledger. This is what you have to activate. Activate valuation areas for material ledger. Click on activate button. Now I am activating my material ledger first. Click on activate material ledger. Valuation area B or 11. B, sorry, what's our valuation area? BR26 is our valuation area. BR26. Our company code is BR25. Our plant is BR26. Valuation area is nothing but your plant. Whatever plant you are creating, that is your valuation area. And my company code will be coming automatically. Now I am activating metal ledger activation, and the prices should be determined based on the transaction basis. Whatever the transaction I'm doing, based on the transaction, my prices should get determined. Okay. Go to save, go back. Next, assign currencies to metal ledger. So click on this button. By default, system will take 0000. In 0000, whatever the whatever the currencies in your in 1 minute. Okay. So metal ledger type 0000 will be standard. But if I want different currencies, I can create my own metal ledger type. Let me create a material ledger type, new entries. DR25 is metal ledger type, and it will not be coming automatically. If I want manually, I can select manually. Okay. Right. Okay. Fine. Select DR25. Go to define individual characteristics. In my company code, I have already mentioned my company code currency, so it is coming automatically. I want to add one more currency for my material valuation. Go to new entries, currency type. These are all the standard currency types in your company. So I'll be taking group currency. Group currency will be USD. Group currency means client. My client is, what is my client? My client is 800. In 800, whatever the currency they were maintaining, that will be my group currency. So I want to maintain my company code currency as well as my group currency. Sir, how do you know, sir, what is group currency? Very simple. You want to identify group currency. SCC4 is the T code. It will be done by basis team, not by us. SCC4. Here, 800 is our client. In 800, the currency is US. Okay, it is done by basis. So I just wanted to show you how the metal is going to validate in two currencies. Okay, done. Now go. First one, activation. Second one, currency types. Third one, assign material ledger type to valuation unit. Give me a second. I will update here. This is the first one. Activate. We have T codes for this. Let me give the T code. OM X1, X2, X3. OM X1. Here, activate. Second one, currency type. OM X2. We have created BR25. In this BR25, we have maintained company code currency.